Hello, I'm Kevin Lentz with French Grocery, and welcome back to Wine Wednesday. Today we're talking about Riesling. But before you click away, let me explain. I'm sure that a lot of you have had bad Riesling before. I get that response a lot. Oh, Riesling's too sweet for me. Some of it may be. A lot of it is too sweet. A lot of it's poorly made. But nothing that we carry here would ever be accused of that. Why do we think Riesling is sweet even when it's bone dry? I've had people tell me that too. Oh, that Riesling is too sweet for me. Well, it's completely bone dry, I promise. Well, on the nose you have the wonderful fragrances of peach and apricot. There's also a petroliness, and that makes it feel thick and viscous. But then, you get that in the nose. You're expecting a sweet drink, but it's a mind trick. You take it to your palate, and it's bracingly acidic and wonderful, and it punches through all of that. Oh, and then you just get the gift that keeps on giving. They're often multi-dimensional wines. Riesling makes some of the greatest, most pedigreed wines in the world, I promise you. And let's start with Domaine Weinbach in Alsace. This is $28 on our shelf. It is one of the best, most respected producers in Alsace, an organic producer. This is 100% Riesling. You definitely get the weight here. You get a little bit of the petroliness, but maybe not as much as you might get in other regions, like in Germany, for example. You also get great acidity, but I always feel like this wine is a little bit more weight than what we'll find in Gustave Lorenz's wine. This is wonderfully tart, really cuts through just about anything that you're eating. There's an electricity to this wine. Same varietal, same region. This is $19 on our shelf. This I could drink a whole bottle of easily when I'm trying just to chill out. So make a great cocktail wine. This is from Josef Leitz of Rheingau in Germany, and the Rheingau is spectacular to view. Enormous steep cliffs over a river that's zigging and zagging through the region. And what's really spectacular is I think it must be pretty hazardous to harvest grapes here. A lot of it's done by rappelling. You've got to tie yourself down to this hill in some way, so everything is taken out by hand. And it also makes it pretty difficult to do, I guess, anything that might be unwholesome. So these are certified organic. I'm not sure about this one, but I would bet it is if I know the producer and how well and careful that he is. This wine is called the Dragonstone. They actually found dinosaur fossils there a long time ago and called it the Dragonstone Vineyard. There's a little bit of residual sugar on this, so between the three, this one actually is going to be the one that's actually sweet, but it's not terribly sweet. Trust me, it's 10% alcohol. The acidity is still so wonderful. This might actually be the best food pairing of them all for that same reason. So imagine it with spicy Mexican food or Thai cuisine. Imagine any of these with the food of their region, which is typically, I guess, maybe less exotic than Mexican or Thai food, but certainly like good fat, a lot of pork, a lot of smoked dishes as well. I'm thinking about that wonderful sort of Alsatian pizza that they've got, a tarte flambée or flammekuchen that's basically got creme fraiche on it and smoked lardon. It's a really, really terrific food pairing. So I implore you to give Riesling another chance. We've got stuff in the store for I get $13 or $14, all the way up to some high-end Gran Cru stuff that you can put in your cellar or just enjoy today and figure out what makes a world-class wine. We're going to be on vacation next week, so there won't be a Wine Wednesday, but when I come back on the other side, I will be refreshed, and I'm going to have a lot of research done. And I may finally get to the video on rosé, because I should finally have all my Bandol and my Corsican rosés back in stock. And that's what I really want to show you, and that's what I'm most excited about. So we'll see you in a couple weeks. Thanks for supporting us. Come in French Grocery anytime. I'd love to meet you, talk about wine. If you want to learn more about these, more than I can say in 5 minutes, I will take up even more of your time in person, I promise. So thanks again. Have a great week. We'll see you in a couple.